Trump eyes one Louisiana official for a potential role in his administration, and maybe more than one. As Sabrina Wilson reports, there's talk of former Governor Bobby Jindal possibly joining Trump's team.
A top Louisiana official confirms he's being considered for a position in Trump's administration.
So, Sabrina, to answer your question, yes, I've been in discussions with the Trump administration.
I interviewed Louisiana Treasurer John Fleming, a medical doctor, as he was on the road. And it was shortly before Trump tweeted that RFK Jr. is his choice to lead the Department of Health and Human Services. Of course, Dr. Fleming is no stranger to Donald Trump. He served in his first administration.
I served in the military, I served as a physician, and I served in Congress as well as the Trump administration. So to me, public service is what's key here.
For a time, Fleming was deputy chief of staff in the Trump White House. I asked him what he'd be interested in doing if he returned for Trump's second term.
Background, of course, would include health and human services because I'm a physician. I'm also a longtime business owner, and I led the Economic Development Administration for a period of time during the Trump administration. And that's in the Department of Commerce, so that would be another good choice. And I served in the White House itself. So I would say those would be the three main areas, and also a Veterans Administration. That's probably another good choice.
I think the fact that he has publicly acknowledged that he has been contacted by the Trump administration means that they are considering him very seriously.
Former Louisiana Governor Bobby Jindal tweeted this photo of him and his wife at Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate, and less than 24 hours later, posted another photo of them there on Instagram. While the photos have no dates, Jindal, who worked at Health and Human Services during President George W. Bush's administration, is also reportedly being considered for a position in Trump's administration. Dr. Robert Collins is a Dillard University political analyst.
Even before Trump was elected, there was talk that Bobby Jindal would probably show up in a Trump administration.
Whether Trump hires Jindal or not, Fleming loved his time in Trump's first administration.
It was in the peak of the pandemic. It was very difficult. It was long hours, but I loved every bit of it.
Now, I requested comment from Jindal, but so far haven't heard back. Fleming says he hasn't made any commitments about joining the Trump administration and thinks he'll wait until after Thanksgiving to make his final decision. John.